Hello and welcome to the Legends of Tabletop podcast, where we are getting ready to play Pirate Borg again after a real-time, fairly lengthy hiatus. I'm gonna kick it to Jesse. He's gonna give us a recap, but yeah, we're gonna pick it back up and we'll see what happens.
All right, so last time we fought skeletons. Fought a lot of skeletons. that's what happens in RPG combat most of the time.
Yeah, especially when you're only playing for like 2 hours.
Right? Yep. Yep. We got some possessions, ghostly possessions. We got some craziness. We got some bone smashing. And that's what happened. So now they decided to. That happened in the middle of the night, and they decided to basically kind of continue their rest and figure out what the hell is going on in the morning. And so that is where we're gonna pick things up. So it's a hazy morning on the island when you wake up. A little overcast. You can feel that moisture in the air, and that brininess kind of just lingers in your nose. And were you all sleeping in the tavern?
No, I was the one of the only ones that was staying awake because I can't remember what, but I wanted to brew some grog, so that's what I was doing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Before I went to
Sounds
sleep.
good.
Because, that's all I know besides, hanging out with my bros. I, gotta brew some, something to drink because that's what I do.
There you go. That
I was definitely passed out in the dinghy.
Yeah.
So you went back into the dinghy?
Yeah, after the battle, it was just poof, slam right into the
Yeah, I believe I was asleep in the tavern.
I'm like close to death. I think. Yeah. Well, my current hit points. Oh no! Okay, I must have reduced them. All right, I'm down. I am down to 6 from 9. So I don't know if that. Do we replenish after?
I think we refreshed at the end of the combat. I think because I was down to 1 and I'm back up to 6.
Okay. All right. I will change that.
But I think it was a roll, right? So I don't remember because you were down pretty low too. I think.
Oh, it's a roll, so that must have been the result of the roll. Then.
Yeah.
That must have been okay. I'll leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah, and what I forgot to do is that when I did my grog, I was supposed to roll a d4 to see how many servings I actually made successfully.
All right, see how many we get.
Oh, a 1. Come on, bro.
Oh.
1 for you.
Let's just say I'm really tired. I'm really tired from everything.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
one grog.
okay, fine. I guess I have to make this. I'll just make it. Whatever.
Your yield is 1 grog.
That's right.
I wake up with a start,
Mm.
and I look around the room. I see Edward passed out in the other bed, and I jump up. I look out the window, and then, kind of look back around the room. You just hear slap as I slap myself in the face. And he splashes some water on himself, and then he runs. He opens up the hallway door, and he looks around, and then he comes back, and he starts pushing on Edward. Hey, get up!
What do you want?
We're both awake, right?
I think so. What time is it?
I don't know, but it was in a dream. This was all a dream. You were in the dream. Everybody was in the dream.
And what happened in the dream?
There were skeletons. Loads of skeletons.
That wasn't a dream, Morgan. That actually happened.
It was a dream.
But it wasn't. It actually happened. Look at this.
And I like kind of lift up my shirt a little bit and just point to like just a little baby cut. I'm like, this happened last night.
You probably got bit by a rat.
If it was a rat, I would know, because I would have already caught it and have eaten it.
The rat bit
Oh,
back.
I forgot you liked the teeth.
I love the teeth.
Okay, well, you're sure. You want me to slap you too?
No, don't slap me. I'm awake. You're awake. This all
sure?
happened. I'm positive.
Okay. If you say so.
And I just pull out one of the rat teeth and just start chewing on it.
Tastes real enough to me.
As you guys are talking, you hear like really heavy footsteps. You can tell they're mad. They're just... And then Mushmouth just comes to the door and he's just like, one measly serving, one, and he like puts it in front of Edward and just shakes it. One.
Is this for me?
And Edward tries to like kind of reach out for it.
Yeah, he like takes it away. He's like, you'll get none of this. Like it.
But
Why is
you
there-
did make more, right? There's enough to share?
No, I made one. I made one measly grog.
You made it?
I made it.
Boy. Well, that's a fine trick.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of tricks I have, but this is the one. This is like this is my thing, and I did one.
I mean-
And he like slumps on the floor and just kind of like stares at it, like hoping it will make itself into more. And it's,
See, Morgan, if this was a dream, Mushmouth would have all the grog he could want.
I suppose that's true.
all the grog. I go. That's a good dream.
But what if one is all he wants?
Wait a minute. Didn't you just... I mean, I want more than one. I want more. More means we can all have. Not just me. All.
What a fine dream.
I just put my hands up. Like, see? All right. Well, we should probably go check on Gaspar. See if he's still alive.
Yes, I agree.
A man in his dinghy.
Get all my shit together. Get ready to go. Ready to start the day. Start a day of adventuring.
The snores are thunderous as you walk out of the. You just wailing across the beach from the dinghy.
It sounds like he had a
taking
hard
off
night.
every time I inhale.
It's probably because of the skeleton attack. Probably didn't get enough sleep. The very real skeleton attack.
Very real.
As you.
Yeah, I'm very much passed out.
Well,
Mushmouth,
why don't you wake him up?
Mushmouth, what if you poured your grog in his open mouth? Wouldn't that be so funny?
But I only have one.
But there could always be more grog.
I can't make more until tomorrow. But you know, just because I trust you, I will do a little. And then
It would be
he, like,
really cool.
he like does it to where like he just gets one drop, and he wants to get it right in the corner of his eye. Just
I think Gaspar, just when it hits his eyes shoot open, and he grabs the mast and just swings in this wide arc. It's like a panic, like oh! It's just like a swing at wherever the contact was coming from.
I lean into Edward and I go, "That's why I didn't want to wake him myself."
That's yeah. Now I understand.
Are they back? Are they back? Oh.
It's just us. It's just us, Gaspar.
Okay. Gaspar gets to his feet. Was that Grog?
You just got pranked, Gaspar.
Just like look at his sunken eyes down at Edward, like, what? Pranked?
Wasn't it so funny?
Is Mushmouth still holding the grog?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's
I'm gonna
definitely not
snatch it
hiding
out of your
from you.
hand, and I'm just gonna pound it. Unless you try to stop me.
I'm definitely gonna try to stop you.
Yes. Can we have a roll off to see if I can grab the grog?
Yes.
roll for grog
Agility
grab?
versus agility.
Yes.
Let's see what kind of
Okay.
crappy
What do we do?
agility I have.
D20s?
Sweet.
Yes.
Oh, but there's a whole thing. Okay, if my agility is 8, then I'm at -1. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Oh, this should go perfect.
Oh, 18 minus 1 is 17.
Nice.
Ooh, 17 plus 1 is 18.
Go and grab it, and then we're in this deadlock of like I'm trying to pull it away from you, and you don't give it up.
And he pulls it away from you and just holds it like he's holding a baby. He's just like, no, mine. I let you have a bunch of drop.
Fine.
For some reason, he only made one.
You better get brewing some more.
I can't brew till tomorrow, I told you.
Oh, it's a one a day.
Yeah. Well, it's usually more a day, but this time it's only one.
It seems like he has a weird thing about when and if he can brew grog. I don't quite understand it myself, but
Some sort of limitation on his abilities or whatever.
Yeah, it's like the gods made it so.
Maybe when he gets more experience, he'll have more uses.
we all turn and look at the camera.
So,
All right.
so as the three of you are gathered around Gaspar's dinghy, yeah, see, yeah.
Yeah.
And the boat's right there too.
You hear a slight, not necessarily commotion, but gathering a little bit further inland, kind of between the shoreline where you're at, where you've pulled the dinghy up, and the marketplace that's on the other side of the beach area. So where everyone's already started kind of setting up the market for the day, you also see a few town guard, which town guard is kind of a loose term. They're basically just like, pirates that have been given fancy sashes. And they are escorting a rather aristocratic gentleman down the beach. He is a short, very stout man with a blue silk a long coat with silken embroidery all over it. He's got the waistcoat underneath with the floof around the neck, and he's got the tricorn hat, blue, matching the coat with a gold lining all around it.
Mushmouth, hide the grog.
and of course the powdered wig underneath and everything like that as well. And
Are they following him or are they leading?
they are following him.
Okay.
They are following him.
like
so they're like
as an escort.
hired muscle. They're like bodyguards.
And so he's kind of walking down the beach, and as he's walking, he makes it a point to greet every person that he passes. So he's like, hello, hello, hello. Oh, good meet. Oh, shop is looking fine today. I
think Edward
and
just starts
everybody
waving.
there is just completely ignoring him. They might give him a head nod or something, or like a kind of, but they're really not paying too much attention to him. And he does come up at one point to one of the skeletons that you had smashed, and he reaches into his coat pocket, like the chest the chest pocket, and pulls out a satin handkerchief, and bends down and grabs one of the bones, and he goes, oh, how terrifying! Oh, I cannot believe we have yet to be rid of these horrible nuisances.
Excuse me, those are my bones. I earned those. Please leave them where you found them.
And the three guards that are with him, one kind of grabs for their sword, and two of them grab for their rifles. And he says, oh, excuse me, these bones are on my beach, and thereby, by the property rights thereof, belong henceforth to me. Sir.
My apologies. And who might you be? I'm new in these parts. I'm a bit unfamiliar with the nobility here.
Well, best get familiar, boy. My name is Governor Bonnet.
I elbow Gaspar. I'm like,
Oh. Yeah, so I would have recognized this guy then.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I think Gaspar are probably like turned sideways, like hiding his face.
no, that's
You might
him,
be
right?
You're still, like, maybe like still like late at that point. You like laid back down in the dinghy.
Just go dive back into the dinghy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is the freaking governor. Okay.
Should we tell him?
And
that we wanna
but then
talk
he
to
like
him?
kind of goes, like a little side-eyed at you, and he goes, though I do apologize. Apparently, I may be speaking with someone from the Royal Navy.
Yes. I've served some time in the Navy. What can I do for you? And Gaspar or Edward does like a deep bow.
And he appreciates that, and he gives you a little nod. He says, might you by chance know what happened on the beach? You and your compatriots seem to be gathered about here. Do you happen to know what happened?
Yes. Deep in the night, me and my compatriots here were accosted, so to speak, by the undead. But we dealt with them, all of them, as you can see around you.
You dispatched of these evil spirits?
Indeed.
There must have been at least 24.
Yeah. Yes. We were able to drive some of them back into the sea. Some of them we just mashed into dust, and their bones are long gone. We're quite capable fighters, so to speak.
And he kind of looks you up and down, says, Come, we must talk.
Yes. We will follow. And I turn to the rest of the group, just like quickly turn my back, like, what are we doing? Are we following?
Gaspar, come on,
Gaspar.
you know him, right?
Gaspar, you're the captain, right? You're in charge. What are we doing?
Oh shit. Yeah, Gaspar sort of like slowly gets up from the boat and kind of makes eye contact with just like, gets in visual sight of the governor, and just kind of gives like a wave, like, "Hello, governor."
Do me a favor and roll me
I'll do you a favor.
presence.
Oh no. Roll presence.
Roll
That's an 8, so
presence.
that's a -1.
That'll work in
that's
your
a
favor.
6 -1 is a 5.
Oh, there you go. He kind of squints his eyes at you, and he says, "Hello. Anyway, get dressed. Do me a favor. Get tidy up a little bit, and meet me in the mansion. Post haste." And he kind of points like off behind the past the marketplace, a little ways up on a hill is that giant decadent mansion.
Yes, we will join you post haste after a quick freshening up in our finest our finest attire.
And
I look
he
down
turns
at,
to
like-
the guards and he's like, have one of you gather all this up. We don't want the people seeing what was here." And one of the guards will like nod, and he gets down on the ground and starts picking up all the bones.
Can I try and sneakily steal some before they get picked up and stolen by the
Sure,
guard?
that would be agility.
I've got a -2, so let's see how this goes.
Oh, it's gonna go off.
Oh Lord, I got a 1.
So a -1.
I got a -1.
Possessed again.
I'm here, I was just grabbing these for you.
So yeah, you like go to like grab some of them, and you feel something cold kind of on your neck, and it's the end of a rifle, and one of the guards has come over to you and just kind of pokes you a little bit, and he says, "The governor said to leave them. I think
Yes.
it's best you don't touch them."
And the governor knows best. I agree. They're all yours.
And he kind of like kicks it away from you a little bit.
I only wanted to help. I was trying to help.
Can I sort of grab? Can I grab the rifle and just shove it away when he does that? Just
I
kind of
mean,
like
you can
interject.
certainly try if you want.
Yeah, I don't want to like start. I just want to grab because he's threatening my crew. so I just
Good.
want to grab the rifle and shove it away.
Crew
And just,
question
and
mark.
just- yeah, and just say by our code we keep what we kill. Like he can have some of this one. And just kind of like stare the guy down a little bit.
Go ahead and give me a spirit roll.
Let's do more. Good. So okay, well this is gonna be great. That's a 6, which my spirit is 6, which is a
A minus
-2. Oh, but it's a 19. -2 is 17.
Ooh.
I spirit the shit out of him.
And so he kind of looks at you,
Yeah,
and then he kicks a jawbone over to you,
yeah.
and he's like, "You can have that one."
There you go.
And-
Edward.
Edward just like really quickly like gathers it up and like stuffs it in a pocket. I appreciate it, and you just kind of like.
I say to that guard, I'm like, he's got a thing for the teeth.
And then Edward, hearing that, pulls out a rat tooth and just kind of like.
all right.
The guy
And then I just kinda
visibly
shrug.
shudders. And like,
He kind of like brushes his shirt, kind of pulls it down. He
Oh.
says, we should probably get some rum first, probably."
And some breakfast.
Oh,
Do you think they'll give us
that's what
breakfast
I
at the
meant.
manor?
I don't know.
Oh,
What do you
right,
think,
yeah.
Gaspar? You know Flood pretty well, don't you?
No. Well, I mean,
Are we-
you guys just saw he didn't recognize me. I mean, I feel like I got away with it. He might not even remember who I am. This
What
is
if he was
good.
inviting us to brunch?
What accent I used? Or I was trying to use. He might if he doesn't remember who I am. Then that's it's just. Am I
Can
back?
you do that again? If he doesn't remember who I am, can you start from
Okay.
there?
Yep. I only said 2 other words, and then I noticed that everything went nutty. Went nutty over
Oh,
here.
good. It wasn't just me.
No.
I thought it was me at
Thank
first.
God.
No,
Oh my
I
God,
think
my
it
internet.
was me. Happened
Oh.
again. Hold on,
We're
I'm
fucking
not-
hardwired in this house. I don't know. Like, I'm plugged
not-
into
yeah.
fucking.
No, I think it's a server side thing. It's not just you. Everybody is. Everybody.
Oh, so
blamed it.
everyone's screen is spinning
Mhm.
because everyone.
Yeah, it
okay.
wasn't just
All
you
right,
guys.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, because I'm
All
still rocking full bars here. All right.
Sexy.
How did I say? I said if he doesn't recognize. Okay, yeah. Oh, all I said was okay. Well, if he doesn't recognize me, then that's only a good thing for all of us. That's it. That's all I said.
I assumed that you would be the in then if we were gonna try to help him with this little problem.
He should not like me. So if he doesn't remember me, then that's good. So maybe but if something should jar his memory, say, then that would be bad for us.
So maybe you need a disguise.
I don't. Maybe a hat. I'd probably be okay with a hat. Wait, do I have a hat?
What about a powdered wig?
I will never wear a powdered wig.
He told us to dress nice.
Then perhaps a hat. That's as far as I'll go. That's as far as Gaspar will go. I don't have a hat.
Ironically, I don't have a hat.
Hat shopping it is.
I stroke my braided beard as we
Yeah.
ponder on
Maybe some
purchasing a hat.
beard oil. Maybe some beard oil for that.
Yeah,
Did you say what time? What time were we looking at? How much time did we have?
He didn't say a time. He just said get dressed and get clean and meet me at my mansion.
I got no clothes and no wealth. Oh no, I got 90 pieces of 8.
Oh, look at that.
I guess we can go looking for something to wear. Because I'm definitely not wearing anything but like tattered pants right now. Oh no, I got light armor. I should learn more about this game. Yeah, I'm wearing light armor. I should. Okay, yeah, never mind all that.
Do you have a hat?
No, definitely no
No?
hat. Just leather armor, hatless. That was one of the things we had to roll for, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Roll for hat. Oh. Yeah, it does say Morion. I thought it said moron. Morion. Morion.
What's that?
What the hell is
-1 damage. Break helmet.
Oh, it's a helmet.
Damage from 1 attack. Oh, it's a helmet.
Look at you.
Okay, fine.
It's
Fine,
a
I have a hat.
conquistador style helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, all
With a
right.
big flare. and the
Yeah, that's
bridge.
all right. Fine. Yeah, I do wear that then.
Like that.
Okay. Then we all go buy bow ties then to complete the look.
I want to buy a powdered wig.
We get Edward a nice powdered wig.
All right. Where's the shop?
What does
Let's
all
see.
this set us back?
I mean, you can buy a wig.
Page 52 on the PDF.
Yep.
all right, let's see. 52.
So I mean, you could buy a hat if you wanted, a wig if you wanted to. It's only 8 silver.
Could I buy a cape? I don't think a cape is on there, but I'd like a cape.
Hey,
I think I would spend 8 silver on a wig.
Of course. Oh my
let's
gosh.
see. A cape isn't necessarily on here, but I'd consider that.
Fancy clothes.
I mean, no. But I'd probably say it is like probably 10 silver, right? Depending on how if you just want like a regular old cape, like something to keep you dry, it's probably only going to be like 2 silver. But if you want to actually look fancy, it's probably going to be like 10 silver.
Done. So there's just like a montage of him like twirling with like a couple of different capes
Right.
on, different color combinations.
We're all like shaking our heads, some of them, and nodding our heads.
and then it
And
cuts
it's
to
very
Edward
clear, too,
with a
so
big
when-
wig.
Right?
Oh.
When you're in the market too, it's very clear that all of the clothes and gear and everything here is stuff that they have stolen from like ships, right?
Yeah.
Like it's very clear that the cape like belonged to some French aristocrat that they like boarded his ship and like just literally ripped the coat off, like ripped the cape off of him.
Yeah. So it's like black with like real dark green, like an emerald, offset, whatever. I don't know
Yep.
cape stuff, but yeah, the highlights are all like in a dark green.
Yep. There you go.
And Edward's got like a really big, like really poofy powdered wig. I think this is nice enough for the governor.
Yeah. I like it. Oh,
You don't
Jesse, I
think
think
he'll
all I
take
want is to
offense?
find a tie. I'm just gonna wear a tie, like it goes down in the leather armor, like over the leather armor.
That goes all the way
Okay.
down past your fucking belt.
Yeah, it's
Right?
way too long. I don't know how to wear a tie. it's like the short
You know,
end
this
is like
book
off to
is
the side.
written-
It's way too
When
short.
were ties invented?
I don't know.
Today, I invented them. Gaspar invented ties today.
So this book is
Yeah, I'll give it
confusing
to
because
ya.
I'm trying to find my fancy gear on here and I can't find it at all.
Lame.
Because it says I have a horn and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know what it is. Is it just something I blow into and it go burr, 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 or is it something I wear?
Ooh,
I don't
battle
understand.
horn.
Oh, I think that's the instrument horn. I think you got an instrument.
You should
Okay.
blow that before every battle.
Which you were the
Okay.
rapscallion, right?
Yes.
This clothing, weapon, hat, select specialty.
Yeah, 'cause I think that was one
What
of
was
the.
you got Grog Brewer. You
That was
might have
the,
got
like-
an instrument.
Yeah, that was the fancy gear that we rolled at the beginning. Because I
Yeah.
think you got instrument, and then you had to roll for that, and then you got a horn.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because I got the
Okay,
horn
so
out.
then I'm gonna try to find like a good like fancy leather like pirate hat so I can put because I have got my multicolored feather. And I'm gonna put that thing right in there because I want to look fancy. So
Ooh.
Nice.
That's fancy as hell.
hell yeah.
My fancy gear is an old pocket watch. You see Edward, like, he's got the big wig, and then he's got, like, the pocket watch chain, like, sticking out of his, like, coat pocket. He pulls it out. He's like, I think I look fancy enough. I look good enough for the governor.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful accessory you have.
So we'll say too that Gaspar has because ties weren't technically like as we know it, like a necktie wasn't technically a thing back then, but we're getting close enough with a neck cloth,
Yes.
which
Yeah.
is like
Oh,
that
an
big
ascot
kind of like
almost.
bow So,
Oh,
Mm.
garbage. Yes, fine.
yep. But you have so you like have your armor on, but then you
Yes.
have like this
This
big
is-
poofy bow like hung like tied around your neck.
Very good. I'll call it a poofy tie. How about that? Poofy
There you go.
tie.
Perfect.
How many pieces of 8
I'm gonna
does that
get-
set me back?
Just
I'm
one.
also gonna. Oh, God.
It's
Sorry.
just a piece of tattered silk that has been kind of. Yep.
I teared off the
Yeah.
curtain of one of the shops. That's it.
I'm gonna get one of those
Flick 'em a
nice,
silver.
one of those nice shirts that you see. Like the only thing I can think of is the Seinfeld shirt, the one with like the
Yes,
ridges
puffy
on it
shirt.
or whatever down the middle.
Puffy
Oh yeah.
Yep. Because all I have is rags, so I'm like, I have to have something else, you know.
I don't want to be a pirate.
A pirate is a mentality, not what you're wearing.
I just imagine Mushmouth has like the fancy shirt on, but still like the grungy pants and everything. Like,
Oh yeah,
Are there already
there's,
like
like,
grog stains
grog.
on the shirt?
right.
yeah, exactly. There's grog and meat stains all over it.
I guess Edward's just gonna start heading up towards the mansion.
There you go.
Oh, there he goes.
See ya.
And you see he's kind of like strutting. He's feeling good.
He's definitely got a nice strut going on.
He stops. He pulls out his pocket watch, checks the time. The pocket watch, by the way, does not work.
Right? And there's probably a crack in the glass.
He flicks it closed, puts it back in his pocket, does a little spin, and then he
Yeah.
continues walking up towards the
Oh,
mansion.
That is fly as
Okay.
hell.
Meanwhile,
Oh, yeah,
he's still
meanwhile-
sucking on teeth.
So gross.
I guess we should follow him before he gets into trouble.
Oh, right, for sure. Yeah.
Or
Run after
we
him.
could let him get into trouble.
Oh. Yeah, we
Let's see
did
what
pretty well in
happens.
that scrap, I think. Maybe we should just try to get in more scraps. Right? Probably be a good idea, Morgan. More scraps?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. With last night was all a dream.
Oh, I forgot about that. No, you know what? Fine.
I'm fine now,
Yeah,
but yesterday,
right.
you understand, right?
I'm choosing to understand just so we don't have to keep trying to. We'll get you. We'll get you. We will get you one of these days, and we'll explain to you that what happened wasn't a dream. But it's not important right now. You can have it. Just keep it. But we got to catch
Yeah.
up with Edward before he actually gets into trouble.
I slap you on the shoulder and then I just start walking.
Right.
Then you hear him say to nobody, like he's kind of walking and talking. He's like, "They don't understand me like you do."
It's fine. It's going to be okay. Right, Mushmouth? It's probably going to be just fine.
Oh, sure, that was gonna be fine. And he lets everyone else walk by or whatever, and then he talks about kind of Morgan when Morgan's kind of a little bit farther away. He's like, couldn't see much of the whites of his eyes, but his pupils were sure big.
Okay. They were big. Gaspar just kind of like looking down at the sand, like, all right, okay, let's go.
Is my crew all crazy?
Am I dreaming?
Yes.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, all right. So you walk up to the mansion, and like I said, this is a very ornate 2-story building. When you first get there, there is a a tall staircase that leads to a giant wraparound porch, and even you can see the second floor has a balcony that kind of overhangs the staircase as well. And there's a large set of oak double doors in the front as well, with all of the windows are shuttered at the moment, and you can see that there is light inside, kind of twinkling through the slight cracks of the shutters.
I think Edward's just gonna walk right up to the front door. Does it have like a little knocker on it?
Of course it does, yeah. It is there is a crow's head, and the knocker, the ring is in the beak of the crow.
Edward takes a second, he's just kind of looking at it, and then he starts like feeling around it, seeing if he can pull it off.
Stop it! It's not a bone. Not a bone. It's a knocker.
But wouldn't this look so nice on the dinghy?
Yeah, it's really wood. It's really nice. We get to steal the governor. Okay, fine.
Edward bangs on the door.
He knocks on the door,
And-
but the knocker's right there. Like doesn't use the knocker.
And it takes a moment, but you then hear the doorknob turn, and the door slowly opens. And there is a gentleman in all black and white, in basically like a tailed suit, looking somewhat pale, but he kind of looks at you, looks you up and down, and then steps aside and does a slow gesture for you to enter.
I think he wants us to come inside.
Yes. Yes, he does. He does. We're invited. Gaspar kind of like pushes everybody through the door.
Yeah, Edward just lets himself be pushed in.
And you enter to the main foyer, where there is a large staircase leading up to the second floor balcony area, and there is the east and west wing, and you can hear music playing from the eastern wing. It's clearly not, a live orchestra, like it's not like a live musician or anything like that. There's probably like a
Victrola.
I don't know, what's the early precursor to the record player? I can't remember what
It's a
called.
Victrola,
Big-
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, there's a Victrola. You can kind of hear that muffled sound playing through the doorway.
I think as we're walking in, Edward is kind of like, I'll try to work my charm, but maybe try and be on the lookout for any valuables that we could take that won't be missed.
why don't we just not steal anything from the governor of this the governor just yet?
But
Let's
it could
hear
be
about.
worth-
It's probably everything in here is probably worth a lot. Yes, probably shouldn't begin this relationship by stealing from him.
But I thought that's what pirates do.
Right, but we want to get out of here alive. That's also what pirates do: is they get out of situations alive. We
Okay.
start stealing things from the governor.
Okay. And Edward kind of just like
I'm not saying
fixes his clothes.
I'm not saying it's off the table. Okay, it can still be on the table. Let's just not this particular table. Let's have multiple tables, and we'll keep that on this table, and this table we'll just keep it off this table.
If this goes
Gaspar's
bad,
like
this will
grasping
be
for
your
visuals
fault.
that will like get the point home.
Don't ruin this.
But what do you care? You think it's a dream.
No, wait.
Yesterday
We can't
was
open
a
that.
dream.
Put that on the other table too. Leave that over there for now. Let's get out of this. The governor's. Let's just go and talk to the. Let's just go find. And she like Gaspar like turns to the guy who opened the door. He's like, where are we going?
And he again gestures to you, but this time he gestures towards the east wing where the music is coming from.
Guy's gesturing way too slowly. We gotta.
You think they cut out his tongue?
He must have cut out his tongue and I don't know, gave him some sort of drug. Maybe he's on ash, moving so slow.
Did they cut out your tongue?
Just throw your tongue.
And he just kind of not necessarily blank stares you, but just very kind of monotonously stares at you.
Right.
All right.
He's on something.
We'll take that as a maybe.
Yeah.
I just nod.
We'll be back for that tongue. All right, let's get into the bar.
Edward starts walking towards the music, and he's like, all right, I'm a Marine, I'm a Navy man, I can do this. Fixes the wig.
Fine.
All right, so as you walk into the room of the eastern wing, you see a slightly smaller room, but still rather large and ornate. This one stretches. The ceiling, it's probably a good 20 feet tall. Large silver chandelier hanging from the ceiling, lit with candles. There are silver candelabras lining the walls, each with at least half a dozen candles burning brightly, illuminating the room extremely well. And in the middle of the room is a very long walnut dining table lined with chairs. There's opal and ivory embedded in the seat backs with velvet red cushions. And then at the head of the table is the governor. He appears to be having a rather large, early kind of brunch where he has some sausages and some steak and some fruit and eggs and a loaf of bread, all kind of set out for him. And when he sees you walk in, he's like, oh, please, come, take a seat. Feast as you will.
Is he alone at the table?
He's alone at the table, yeah.
Oh, my
God. And this
God.
table looks like it easily sits like 20 people.
Yeah.
But it's just him at the head of the table.
Edward sits down, at a seat that's kind of uncomfortably far away. But first he goes over and he grabs a plate and starts filling it with stuff, and then sits awkwardly far away.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us here at your mansion.
He looks at you and he goes, you're welcome. And he goes, I can never remember their names. I know who, Mary. I don't know. Come. And a panel in the side of the wall opens up, and a woman walks in with the classic kind of black and white long dress maid's outfit with she's got the little kerchief hat wrap on and the apron, and she kind of walks in with her hands clasped and bows her head to him, and he says, bring the wine, and he goes, you know the one, and he kind of looks at the four of you and then looks back at her and he goes, you know, and she gives a very slow nod to him and walks back through the door.
And is there any kind of like sense motive in this?
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be probably like a presence. Yeah.
yeah, I'm into that. Minus
I don't, but I sit down uncomfortably close and just like grab a fork and just like spear a bunch of sausages, like just rip off a chunk of bread, you know? Like,
Nice.
I got a 21, a 19 plus
Holy
2.
crap.
nice.
Yeah.
too,
So yeah, she comes back with a bottle of wine, and you immediately kind of understand what he was saying. He just didn't want to use the expensive stuff on you. She brought like the cheap wine.
Excuse me, my governor. You appear to not be a connoisseur of wines like I am. I see you've brought out a cheap, barely aged blend for men of such character as us.
I'm halfway through a glass. I'm like, man, it tastes fine to me.
And he looks at you just like incredibly indignantly. He's like, "Excuse me."
I am a Navy man.
Yes, and well, I mean, to their credit, they did try, I must admit. But look at the four of you. Do you honestly think that I'm going to bring out any of my more expensive or rare wines just to socialize with the likes of you? I'm gonna save that for when I have a real commander that comes to my island.
Edward just kind of stunned. He's like, but he's just thinking to himself, but I wore my nicest clothes. I got all done up for this, and now I'm distraught.
no, Edward.
You look like you just bought that down at the local market. Come now, this is nonsense.
So what if I did?
At that point, he shakes his head and he takes a breath and he goes, "I apologize. Let's get down to business, shall we?"
Yes. Let's.
If what you said that transpired last night is true, that you dispatched over 24 of these creatures that apparated in the midst of the night, then you must be well seasoned and well trained warriors.
Why, yes. I've spent many years on the sea, fighting rapscallions and training and mastering the art of war. I could easily take 12 on my own, but with my compatriots here, 24 was easy.
I'd put my hand up with the finger, and then I'd look kind of off to the left, and then I put my hand back down. Grab a piece of bread.
When Edward says
good.
fighting all of these rapscallions, Mushmouth actually like goes, "Hey," and then just looks away and like just keeps eating.
I think I was one of those rapscallions. Because I won't good. Those skills will put you to great use if you accept my offer.
And what is this offer?
To find my daughter.
Gaspar like chokes on his food a little bit.
I bang on the table. Ooh,
Mushmouth like
we heard
points at
about this
Gaspar
down
and
at
is like,
the... We heard about this down at the inn.
Yes, I have been attempting to get the word out. However, not many have been willing or able to accept the quest.
Where did she go?
It's an unfortunate thing, but I do believe that she has been kidnapped and taken to the castle.
The castle, which isn't here. I
It is
suppose.
here. It is
Oh,
How
here,
can
but
you
not
miss it?
here. Here.
It's well, no, not here. We're in my mansion, of course.
Right.
Those-
Where might this castle be?
It's up on the far north side of the island. I can't believe that you've missed it. It sticks out like the devil's own middle finger, if you pardon my saying.
I would have probably used a different reference, but okay.
So wait, you're telling me that you as governor are not the highest ruling class here?
Oh, no, the castle has been abandoned long ago, and now evil, demented spirits walk its halls.
Ah.
And I
Well.
believe that is an entity within there that has taken my daughter hostage.
Do you know?
Can I roll? Sorry, I was just gonna say, can I roll to see if he's telling the truth or if he's making it up?
Yeah, give me presents.
Okay. Oop, that's only a 6.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he seems to be on the up and up about, the haunted castle and everything like that, and you've seen the wanted, the poster about his daughter being missing and everything, so he seems to be
Okay.
on the straights with you.
So what makes you suspect that your daughter has been spirited away to this castle?
Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, there's nowhere else she could be. I must admit, she had taken up a little bit of a curiosity with the castle itself, the history behind it, and in the spirits that currently possess its dwelling. And I believe that, with that, they've been able to capture her imaginations and her desires, and they used that and twisted it and tainted it in order to draw her in.
And not that I don't want to help, but if we do, what's in it for us?
Well, currently I have been forced to raise the reward to 1,000 silver pieces.
Gaspar chokes on his food again.
So, is that a lot of money at the time? Like, I assume so, but
Yeah, that's a lot.
okay.
Yeah.
I assume so. Yeah.
That's like 401k money. Okay.
That's a tidy sum.
I'd do anything to get my Veronique back.
What about 1,000 silver and the answer to the question of whether your manservant has a tongue or not?
Of course he has a tongue.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it? We haven't seen it.
He shakes his head at you again. He's like, However, I will beg of you once, with one other request. And of course, this will not be a request unrewarded as well. If you find yourselves in the castle, and you happen to find, and you do find my dear Veronique and bring her back to me, of course I will reward you with the 1,000 silver promised. However, there is also a monster of a spirit that resides in the castle. And I believe it is he that plagues us with this curse of the undead on our beaches each night. If you manage to dispatch of the Baron, and you can rid this island of his curse, I shall triple your reward.
Now I choke.
Gaspar chokes on the food again. Yeah, we're all choking on the food.
Well, if this barren creature has been a problem, why hasn't your guard destroyed it?
I have sent wave after wave of men to the castle to dispatch of the Baron, and none have been able to take care of him as of yet. But you have clearly shown your fervor in battle, especially against these spirits. If anyone is going to be able to do it, it should be you. Or am I misplacing my...
Oh, no, of
hopes?
course not. Has anyone come back? What have they seen? We need to gather some intelligence.
There are some that have come back and they have talked about the calamities that they have seen inside. Just things about spirits that have haunted the castle. Skeletons roaming about. The undead.
More than just the skeletons?
Well, those who have made it further in to see any of the other inhospitable creatures have unfortunately not made it back to tell their tale.
Edward, at this point, I think kind of just like stands up from the table and he's like, well, I think I've got this. You all can stay here and enjoy brunch. And like, meanwhile, like Edward is like this gaunt looking, like skinny looking dude.
Yeah, Spar just like kind of like talks soft, like of course we will. We will take care of this. We are very. We'll take care of this for you. We'll bring Veronique back and kill the Baron.
Yes, I will kill the Baron.
Yes, Edward will kill the Baron.
If you are able to bring my dear daughter back to me, I will be forever in your good grace.
I like the sound of that.
Well, then if you could maybe point us in the direction of where to start.
Castle.
Well, you must make your way through the jungles to the north, and then you will find the castle. It's
Oh,
not
what if
hard
we
to
take
miss.
the boat?
It's not a...
Then we wouldn't have to go through the jungle.
Well, if you did take a boat, then you would have to scale the cliffs, and that is quite the task in order to endeavor.
Oh,
But
you didn't
however
mention
you
the cliffs.
However you wish to embark upon your quest is up to you.
Do we know what the cliffs are like? I mean, are these the cliffs of insanity, or is it like Like, what kind of cliffs are we talking about?
Like Princess
I
Bride
I mean, well,
cliffs.
Gaspar would probably know, right? Like you've been here before. So yeah, the castle actually sits on a essentially like a raised island with these cliffs that are like 50 feet tall, and the only thing that attaches the castle to the main island is a long bridge, like a wooden bridge.
It's probably rickety. Probably a old rickety bridge.
Probably.
Could we
There might be
Andre
alligators
the Giant
underneath.
this? I don't know. My strength is 16.
I don't know if we get Andre the Giant this.
Well,
Well, the jungle it is then, I guess.
jungle it is then.
It's probably the jungle's the best bet.
I say we be off then.
Let's make sure we got all our gear ready.
Ah, yes. We'll need everything we can take. And Edward kind of reaches across the table and grabs like what's left of the loaf of bread and stuffs it into his jacket.
To-go boxes. Do we got some to-go boxes?
I pull up my bucket with my book in it.
Oh wait, I have a satchel. I stuff it in my satchel.
Oh, there you go.
I think Gaspar would get up to shake his hand to seal the deal. Oh God.
It's the Cliffs of Insanity, Colin!
I would get seal the deal with a handshake, reluctantly.
Yeah, he looks at you and he kind of grabs a silken handkerchief from his coat
Yes. Good.
and
Focus on that.
kind of puts it on his hand to shake your hand.
I grab his forearm. I make him do a forearm shake.
Ugh, he winces when you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he goes, yes. He holds the handkerchiefs out, and one of the maid comes over and grabs it for him and sticks it in her apron. And he goes, yes. And he goes,
Right, we're
well,
off.
if you don't mind, I have, and he looks at all the food. He goes, very, very important gubernatorial business to take care of. But thank you very much for taking on this quest, and I wish you luck.
Yes.
I failed my presence test to check if he was being truthful about tripling the thing. So yeah, I'm good with it.
We sealed it. We shook. Skin on skin, baby.
So we were walking out. I fucking nudge Gaspar and I'm like, I guess it's a good thing he doesn't know that you boinked his daughter.
Gaspar just shoves him out the door.
Edward's like, you what?
Shove. I give the tongueless doorman a look, the dirty look, and we leave.
Edward sticks out his tongue at the doorman. Ha 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 ha!
He definitely has no tongue. Definitely not.
So
right.
what do you think? We burned the castle down, right?
Well, yeah, that's an option. That's definitely an option. We want to make sure that we kill the
Do we
Baron.
get the girl out first?
We'll get the girl out first, of course. We'll get her out, and we'll get her clear. We'll kill the Baron, and then we can talk about burning down the castle.
Well, if we get her, then we could just burn the castle.
I'm not sure. What do we know about this Baron? Will burning down the castle kill the Baron? I mean, that 3,000 is. We want that 3,000.
Well, if we burn it down, we'll tell him that he's dead. What's he gonna? He's not gonna go up and look.
I guess we don't know what way he has to confirm that we've done it, but he might. He might have a way.
You don't think he'll fuck us, do you?
There's a good chance he will try to fuck us. We will have to fight him and his people. But I think we should always.
You
we
think
should always
he
expect
didn't
that.
give us his best wine?
I think I can take him.
Yeah. Well, I think let's just keep that on the other table too. Well, all of it's there. It all exists, and we can maybe do all of it, just not right now. Let's see. Let's get Veronique back, and then we'll Veronique back, kill the Baron. We'll check about burning down the castle, and then we'll hold him to his promise, or hold him to the deal.
I pull a pistol out from under my cape, and I put it right between the two of us, and I say, "I'm not sure, but do you think this might be for him?"
It could be for him. That's a good.
It's not
that's a
for
good-
me.
Right? Yeah. Okay. I'm remembering now. You've got this pistol with the. Is that what this is? You have the. I don't remember clearly enough.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean. I have this pistol
You have a pistol.
meant for someone.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you know what?
It's not
I'm
meant
not-
for me.
I'm not
What?
going to say that it's not for him. Okay.
Okay.
So let's just. We'll this table's getting full. We'll keep that on the table. I'm losing track of everything that we're putting on the table. But it could be for him.
I look
if we
over
have-
your shoulder at someone else who's not there for confirmation. They just kind of.
With 3,000 silver, we could buy a bigger table.
There could be many tables with many things on them. Yes, that's true. Why don't we make sure we have all of our gear? Everyone's got their stuff. My nail is good. I pluck the nail on my mast, and then I resheath it however the hell I'm keeping it. And I think we could probably shove off to the jungle.
Should we go back to the market? I mean, we should probably take food. Like, is this an afternoon adventure, or are we going to be a couple of days? A bottle of
Right.
rum at least.
Do we know? Can we ration up, Jesse? Can we ration up reasonably, or do we have to give you an itemized list of things that we get, so that you can tell us we don't have the thing we need when we're in the middle of the jungle dying?
I mean, if you want, you can buy like basic survival stuff, right? If you want,
Nice.
like
Pirate survival kit.
how long are
Can we
you
send
planning
you an
on
invoice?
spending?
And can you verify it for us?
I
I have an itemized sheet here.
I have this bill of lading. I will need delivered to the castle before we get there. Oh my god.
Neri, you're actually like doing your real life in
Yeah, I
this
hate it.
game.
I
You're trying to
hate
get
this.
away from your real life, but you're actually being a dad to all these idiots. And you're also doing your job of
trying so hard. So this, yes. All right. So, yeah, I think reasonably we would like some pirate survival kits that have some nice, that have some MREs in there, pirate MREs. We would like some rope. You want rope, right? Rope's good.
We should get at least one fire pot.
One fire pot, please. What else? What else is anybody thinking? We're in the store, we're staring at the guy behind the
I
counter.
mean,
who
how
has
much
all the things.
money do you guys have?
I
I've got-
have 66 silver.
I also have
Okay.
66.
89.
I have 100.
Oh,
100.
Wow.
Mushmouth's
Flush.
rolling in it.
We're flush, man. We're fucking flush.
So
I'd
I
like
mean,
to buy
so
one
if you
chocolate
guys
bar.
want to, if you guys want to, so you can get depending on how much time you're planning on spending, right? Like, and if you want a tent, right? All four. I'm not gonna make you buy 4 tents, right? All of you can fit in one tent if you want.
I mean, I don't feel like we need a tent, right? I mean, we just sleep
Yeah.
out.
It's up to you.
I mean,
I'm
how
gonna drag
big
the
is the
dinghy
island?
along. That's my bed. I'm just gonna drag it along with me, and I'll just sleep in the dinghy.
You're gonna drag the dinghy with you.
I'm not
It's
gonna do
bumping
that.
against the
Don't worry about-
trees.
Oh no, you're dragging a dinghy with you. You can't fit through these trees. No, I'm leaving the dinghy on the beach.
I want to buy a pipe and a tobacco pouch.
Do we
Jaspar's
live
looking
in
down
kind of
at the
like-
lists, like, oh,
Do we live in the
Pipe.
Caribbean where it's like, you know, it's good most of the time, but every once in a while
Yeah.
it gets bad.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is it's the Caribbean essentially, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think we need a tent really.
okay.
Blankets or anything
it's
like that.
really
It's hot.
bad.
Right, yeah. So I mean, you could honestly get away with like 5 silver each for supplies for the next couple of days at least, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about a rocket launcher? How much is a rocket launcher? Oh, wait, we need to have fire stuff in case we want to burn the castle down after.
Yes.
I don't know why Gaspar is going along with that, but he's just like mindlessly like, okay, in case we burn it down, we should probably get some fire starter stuff.
We'll need some
Well,
flint and
that's what the
steel.
fire pot is for.
Fire, one fire pot,
Yes.
but one fire pot is not going to burn down an entire castle, Morgan.
Well, we could get more than one.
Okay,
We
how
could
much
even
are
get
fire
15
pots?
silver.
Can we buy fire pots in bulk? Will there be a discount if we buy in bulk?
We could
We have
buy.
Jack.
If you wanna buy the whole the guy's whole supply, he's got 5 of them in stock right now.
How big are they?
He'll give you a buy
Softball?
4 get 1 free.
Like a coconut?
So
Okay, that's okay. All right. We'll take that. We'll
we-
take that deal. How
Are
much?
we measuring
wait.
things in coconuts?
Yeah, well, how big are the fire pots? Is it a coconut? Yeah, it's the Caribbean, love. Right?
yeah,
Any
it's
coconuts out there?
basically coconut size. Yeah,
Coconut size. Okay.
yeah. But like a larger coconut, right? Not like one of the little tiny ones. Like
Yeah, right. Like the green ones, right? That are like
Yeah,
bigger
exactly.
than the. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Okay, I think we
Well, I
sorted
can-
that out.
I can fit 3 in my bucket.
I'm glad we're getting the important
thing.
things. It's the
Yeah.
important details, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesse, have you
well,
played a game with us? Come on.
All right. Does everybody have what they need? We'll go with the deal for the. Was it buy 4 get 1 free?
Yeah, by far.
All right, that's what he said.
15 silver apiece.
Okay, you can fit 3 in your bucket.
Yes, along with me book.
Okay, I'll
I can
hang.
take one in my satchel.
Okay, 1 in your satchel.
Do we trust him to take one in his satchel?
We don't, but we're gonna have to deal with it until we get.
If this
Why
goes
are we-
wrong, it'll be your fault.
But Morgan's got 3 in a bucket. He's more likely to break them than I am in my satchel.
I don't know if that's true, but I'm just gonna let this go by for now until we can figure out what do we do with the rest of the pots. Mushmouth, can you take any of the pots?
I mean, I have hands.
What the?
And
What are
I
we?
have 2 hands.
What are we doing? I hang 2 off my belt. There's the 5.
Can we just buy a bag?
Can we buy a bag?
How
Sure,
about a
why not?
backpack?
Actually, you
I'll
know
have-
what? I Mushmouth has a bandolier, so I could like fit them through it and just have them hang from the bandolier.
I like
There
it.
you
I want
go.
to outfit Mushmouth with a bandolier of fire pots.
Yeah. And I have a couple of couple of my pouches have the bullets for my gun, but then I can put some MREs in the other ones or whatever.
Just don't get them mixed up.
Darn it! I shot the tuna out of my gun again.
Yeah, you've got like salt cod and like some of the.
See, now I'm just picturing these fire pots as actual coconuts, so I'm just going to be confused.
Yes.
So, all right. So then, how much silver should you want me to subtract for the 5? What did you say? 15.
It'd be 30.
60
no,
silver.
60.
All right. Gaspar just pays for it himself. So now I'm down to 29. To the jungle.
To the jungle!
I let Mushmouth go ahead since he's got those things like strapped to
shit.
himself.
Hold on. Is there healing potions in this? Or is that a thing?
There is not, no.
Okay, so we're just okay. Great. To the jungle. Welcome to the Jungle is playing in the background on, like
Right.
on a hurdy-gurdy.
But on like a squeeze box, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking Bungle in the Jungle. That's a good song.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
there
good
you
too.
go.
Yeah. That's probably more
Title
apt.
name. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So yeah, the edge of the jungle is very immediate, right? So Coral Town is almost carved out of the jungle itself in this beachfront area. But there's a incredibly sharp delineation between the town itself and when you enter the wilderness. And the jungle comes on fast and thick. So as you are going through, you're hit immediately with these large, overbearing trees with this thick canopy, large ferns underneath, just soaking up any little bits of sunlight that they can. There's water just dripping from the top constantly as the condensation has kind of gotten caught in this undergrowth atmosphere. And you can see as you are making your way in that you do have nice clear blue skies that kind of slowly fade away once you enter underneath the canopy, but you can still see off far in the west this kind of thick wall of cloud slowly inching its way eastward. But that's at least a day or two off, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. It's fine. So as you carefully make your way through the thick foliage and the ferns, making up the vast majority of the jungle, why don't all four of you go ahead and give me a presence roll?
I'd love to do it. Oh, it's a 1. I rolled a 1, so -1, 0.
Good job.
I got an 8.
I got a
Doing it.
12.
I got a 20 plus 1, 21.
Nice.
Whoa!
Crit?
Mushmouth
I critted.
saved us.
So yeah, as you're going through, you begin to see sporadic wooden crates kind of haphazardly dropped and smashed on the ground. And there seems to be really no rhyme or reason to their placement at all.
I'm gonna be pissed if these things are filled with fire pots and I just spent 60 silver on fire pots.
They are empty. So the crates that are all strewn about are empty, nothing but empty shells.
What does it say? Is there anything painted on the side? Does it say anything?
Bills of lading?
Yeah, if you go up to them, they each one of them seems to have various different labels on them. Go ahead and give me a, what would be smart? Well, we'll say you rolled hell enough. You rolled a 12. So they seem to have different royal or imperial seals on them. And there's a couple from the Spanish Armada, some from France, some from England, some from some Portugal. There seems to be just a random assortment of various countries being represented in different different companies as well being represented in this field of litter.
Whoever's stealing stuff seems to be stealing from everybody.
Well, they are pirates after all.
Proper pirate behavior.
Proper pirate behavior.
Nothing out of sorts here.
I don't know why they'd drag it into the jungle to dispose of it. Everyone knows that the island is inhabited by pirates.
Oh no. Maybe they were
And,
found
that-
by pirates.
Perhaps the Baron isn't a mystical creature at all, but another faction on the island.
Well, we'll be able to hit him then.
I pull out one
So,
of the pots.
There you go.
Not yet.
So Morgan
Not
and
yet.
Mushmouth, yeah, as you're kind of looking around, the two of you actually see that up high in the canopy, there's kind of this, a few trees that grow just a little bit higher than the rest. These large oak trees that make up this kind of almost bump in the canopy. And you can see that weirdly, there's actually ropes and pulleys and various devices and planks of wood that are hanging from the branches, probably about halfway up, at least like 50 to 60 feet up these this grove of trees. And Mushmouth, just for the briefest moment, you think it's weird because it you've almost heard stories of it, right? Maybe like a weird book that you read or something like that. But you see something, maybe a man, swing in a rope from like one tree to another. You get just a brief glimpse of it before he disappears in behind the leaves, behind the foliage.
What are you staring at?
Sorry, literally, my headphones just went completely. I couldn't hear anything, so I was like, "Uh-oh!" So I had to give myself a second. Apologies. So yeah, Mushmouth is like, "Did you see that?"
But I saw the ropes and the wood.
They're swinging. They're swinging from the ropes.
Who is?
Them, and he just keeps pointing in the same spot that he saw somebody
I'll look it
swinging
up.
from the ropes.
I step away, like I back up real quick from the crates, thinking that maybe somebody's gonna drop the
Yeah.
nets and shit on us. I'm like, back up.
Yeah. Look for nets.
And then I start like kicking at the ground to see if like there's a net
Yeah.
on the ground as well.
We're on high alert. We're checking for traps, Jesse. We're on high alert.
Go ahead and give me a presence check.
We know
everybody.
these tricks. We know these tricks. Presents,
Ooh,
eh?
15.
I got a 12.
Ooh, natty 20. Does that do anything? Well, it's a -1 though.
Nice.
Well, it's a -1. Does that?
Still, well, and you roll a
Yeah,
12.
you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 7.
Find all the traps. I disarm all the traps. I turn the traps on to the bad guys, and I trap all the bad guys.
Yes, and
So yeah.
Yes.
So while
Yeah.
while your intentions are pulled towards the upper parts of the jungle, Morgan and Gaspar, you hear. So you're staring up at this for several moments, right? Trying to get a glance. You're like staring at the ground, making sure there's no nets or traps or anything around you. And Morgan and Gaspar hear, probably a dozen or so feet off of them, the snapping of a branch behind you.
Yeah, like wheel around and turn and look and Edward, punch mouth. Get ready.
Edward
turns around, you see he's just sucking on a rat tooth. Like, huh?
Get the rat tooth out of your face.
I pull out one of the fire pots.
Put
Now?
the fire pot back in the thing. That's for laughter. Take out your
Mushmouth
main
actually, Mushmouth actually pulls out his flintlock and trains his eye forward instead, where he thought he saw the person swinging, just because he might think that it's a distraction for what's coming at us.
Ah.
So, Jesse, what's happening here is that we are paying attention to all the possible directions the threats can come.
Nice, yes. So yeah, if you behind you, you see a man with it looks like kind of like a harpoon almost, right? Just like a 4-foot spear, essentially. He's wearing what used to be rather well-kept finery of a sailor, right? So he's got the pantaloons, right? With the red sash around his waist, holding the waistcoat together. He's got the hat with the crook on the side. But his clothes are just covered, like moth-ridden holes and tears that he's like patched and then ripped and then patched and then ripped. Hair is just all muddled and all over the place. This massive, overgrown, raggedy, just twisted and gnarled beard. No shoes, no socks, no stockings, no nothing. Hands covered, face covered in dirt. And he sees when you spin on him, he goes, oh no harm, no parlay.
Oh no!
Edward throws a tooth at him.
He invoked parlay. We all know what that means.
What you be doing sneaking up on folks?
What you be doing coming into my territories?
This is just the jungle. We're on our way to the castle. What are you doing? There's a town just over there.
You don't know the
And
jungle.
you went past my walls.
We all look around. like,
Anybody
"The
see any
fuck?"
walls? I didn't see any walls.
I have clear delineations of my territory over here.
Are you talking about the boxes?
I am talking about the boxes.
He's talking
yes.
about the boxes. Okay. Well, no one in their right mind would think that those were.
I thought it was
delineated.
just a bunch of junk.
Everybody respects my territory here.
You should put up a sign, really. Like,
Yeah,
no
there should
one's
be a
gonna
sign,
know.
really.
that
There really should be one.
I did
You know?
have a sign. He said I should be talking, and he like turns to his shoulder and he says, "I say I should put up a sign. Of course, I put up signs. Can't they read the signs?" He's like, "Of course, I'll put up signs. Can't you read the signs?
There's no signs. There's none.
There's plenty of. There's a sign. What?" And he like gestures. There used to be a sign here. He's like, "Remind me to put the signs back up. I'll put the signs. What are you doing here?
We're going to the castle.
Yeah.
We're on a,
Why are you going to
a
the castle?"
journey. We're on a
Business
quest.
is our own. Our business is our own. But we're
It's
passing.
going
We're
to
just
the castle.
passing through.
Of course. What? Just another group of buffoons that want to go die in the castle. They're going to die in the castle. You're
Excuse me,
gonna die in the
I'm going to be rich and famous one day. What can you say about yourself, huh?
I'm free. I own my own land in here, of course.
But if I'm rich and famous, I'll buy your land and then you won't have any anymore.
Okay.
What do you say to that?
We really have to work on
Thinks
his
he can
people
buy my
skills.
land. You think you can buy my land? You're never going to buy. He's never going to be able to buy my land.
He's the only one standing there, right? Just talking to himself.
Oh yeah, he's the only one.
Okay, that's what it makes sure.
Who are you talking to?
Who am I talking to? I'm talking to Clancy, of course.
How long have you
Clancy.
been out
He's
here?
my faithful servant.
Oh, Clancy.
Mushmouth turns to Morgan and goes, "Is that who you talk to?"
Oh, that's a good point. Morgan, can you see Clancy?
Do you talk to Clancy?
I look a little harder, and then I say to the guy, like I take a couple steps forward. I'm like, "Do you see her?" And he kind of like waves his hand.
No.
And he, who am I supposed to see?
Nah, forget it then.
I don't know if we have time to unwrap this.
So, again, he turns to the show. I'm not sure these men are the sanest that have ever come here. I don't believe that. What are you doing here anyway?
We're passing through to go to the castle.
Why on God's earth would you want to go to the castle?
We're just visiting it. I don't know if we want to.
I'm very
I don't know if
interested
that's
in
a
the
place
old
you wanna visit.
architecture.
We're pirates.
Oh, indeed, it is. Yes.
Could you tell us anything? Have you been to the castle? You say it's
Of
dangerous.
course, I haven't been to the castle. It's the most dangerous place on this in the coral in the Blackened Corals.
Yeah.
The Baron despises visitors. Absolutely despises them.
Have you met him?
Of course, I have not met him. Anybody who meets the Baron is sure to die.
And how do you know
How do
this?
How do you know? Yeah, then how
Because
do you
I
know
know
that he
people
doesn't
who
care
have
about
attempted to meet the Baron.
But they're still alive, aren't they?
The Baron is the oldest thing on this island.
What is he?
Well, he's the Baron. Of course. Didn't I just say that was the Baron? Didn't I just say it was the Baron?
Gaspar, I don't
Yes,
think
you
the
did.
Baron's real.
What?
I don't think there's anything here
Of
that we
course the
can be
Baron
sure
is
of.
real.
Yes, we believe the Baron is probably real in his own way. I don't think it's probably best if we just do you know anything about the castle? Like any sort of, like have you ever explored around it? Is there a way inside that perhaps could be helpful to us? We are going to the castle.
Can you believe that they were going to the castle? I know why on God's earth would you want to go to the castle in the first place?
We're gonna kill the Baron.
And he puts his hand over his mouth and starts to whisper and I don't get it.
Guys, I'm just trying to extract anything. Yep.
Go ahead and roll me
Oh,
a presence.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Or spirit.
Oh, no, that's
Either
the same
presence
one.
or spirit. Pick one.
Well, presence is better than spirit, but I can roll
Okay.
spirit if you want to see if something more fun happens. No, we're playing a game. I'll roll presence. It's the better one. 11 minus 1 is 10.
All right. And so he says,
No, I was getting too high.
I don't-
To make them less.
I do not believe that you want to go to the castle. The Baron has been here. He is his family were the first to discover this island. They built the castle as a symbol of their decadence, and they died in their decadence.
Oh.
And they covet this island. They consider us all trespassers on their territory. That's why they consistently send soldiers in order to try to rid their territory of these invaders. Except for me, of course. I've managed to make a deal where they will not come onto my territory because I have give homage to them, of course. But those in Coral Town, they refuse. They refuse. They say this is our land now.
You pay homage to the Baron?
Well, yes, of course.
Okay, how? In what way? What do you do?
Well, I give him things.
What things do you give him?
I mean, that is none of your business. It's a transaction between me and the Baron, not me, you, and the Baron.
I told you that we were going to kill the Baron. You could give me something else.
If you kill the Baron, can I be guaranteed that I can keep my territory at least?
I don't think we care about. Yes, I can guarantee. All I can guarantee you is that we won't try and take anything from you. He like slowly like crosses his fingers and puts it behind his back. We don't really have any interest in kind of persuade around any of this right now.
Well, you see, the Baron does occasionally run out of consignees, right? People who fight upon his behalf. And so, you know, I simply any people who walk into the jungle and are looking for the castle, I simply point them in the proper direction is all. And
okay, that's what we're doing. We're heading.
okay,
Yeah, so can you point us in the right direction?
I can, yes.
All right.
All right, I'll spill the beans. I'm actually the Baron's biggest fan, and I want to meet him. Can you show us the way?
Go ahead and give me a presence check.
Not a nat 20, but 18 plus 12.
Oh wow! All right. So you got a dirty 20?
I got a dirty 20.
Nice. He's like, oh, why didn't you say so in the first place then?
There's some people on the island that don't like the Baron, and
there are many people on
such,
the island that don't like.
Such
Can you believe that there are some people on this island that actually like them? Can you believe? I do not understand why you would like the Baron. He is a mass murderer who kills many people. He killed the entire. He wiped out this entire island when him and his family first moved here.
But he's so cool. He's so awesome.
If you insist on having dealings with the Baron and you wish to meet him, well then I assume that you would probably know about the entrance under the castle then.
Of course I would know about the entrance under the castle, but why don't you go ahead and tell me about it anyway?
Is there anybody who actually wants to meet the Baron and knows what they're talking about is going to be? Of course you know about underneath the castle.
Yes, underneath the castle where you have to open that you go through the
Of course I know.
But if I were to also know, what would I have to do, you know?
Well, I mean, everybody knows that there's, the way that they initially got into the castle was the natural tunnels that exist underneath.
Ah, yes, the tunnels. My favorite place to go whenever I think about the Baron.
Morgan
He looks at you cockeyed.
What
He's
the
like,
just stared at Edward. Like, oh, okay.
And
That
if
is
one was
it is
to get to the tunnels, I mean, I know, but I'm trying to test to see if you know. How does one get to those tunnels?
well, of course I know. He's questioning whether or not I know how to get to Of course I know how to get to the tunnels. Everybody knows that you need to take a ship into the beaches in order to get to the tunnels.
I put my hands up like.
Correct answer. You passed the test.
Gaspar
course I
flipped
passed
all
the
the
test.
tables. All the tables that we got, Gaspar flips them. No one flips like Gaspar. No one.
Well, thank you for allowing us to test you on that information that, of course, we already knew, but we needed to know that you knew because the Baron is so cool, and we needed to make sure that, like, you knew.
Can you do me one favor? When you meet the Baron, please tell him that I am the one that sent you there. Just in case. I mean, if you happen to not dispatch of the Baron, then I would very much like to still keep my territory.
Oh, of course. And Edward crosses his fingers behind his back as well. And what is your name that we may give it to the Baron?
I am Private Claiborne.
Private Claiborne.
Third class, yes.
Do any of us recognize that name?
Go ahead, give me a... I mean, I hate to lean on this more, but it kind of isn't all-inclusive. Gaspar, go ahead and give me a presence.
No one rolls presents like Gaspar.
Could I also roll since I was in the Navy?
That's a 1. 2 minus 1 is 1.
It's more of an island thing.
Ah, okay.
No, a name doesn't really ring a bell to you.
Well, it was very nice to meet you, Private Claiborne. Thank you for your time and information.
And we will put in a good word with the Baron, for sure.
You sure will. We'll let him know exactly.
I
that
appreciate
you're the
it.
one who sent us there, and you're exactly who told us how to get in the castle. And
Which we already knew.
we already knew.
Well, no. You can maybe skip over that part.
We'll skip over that part and cross fingers behind the back.
Just in case.
And then, yes, yeah, we'll skip over that part. It's fine. And then, obviously, if everything goes our way, we won't touch any of this. Leave you be.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do we back away slowly at this point?
I put the flower pot back in the bucket.
Yes.
Alright.
You're holding it this
stand
whole
down.
time.
The entire time.
He like walks over and it looks like maybe like a vine hanging down, but it's actually like a moss covered rope. And he like wraps his hand around it, gives it a tug, and it goes up into the trees.
That guy was fucking crazy.
I know, right?
Gaspar gives you guys side glances and just shakes it up. It's fine. I'll leave it alone. That was pretty cool, though, the way he shot up there like that. We should figure that out. All right, let's go to the caves that we could have gotten to by the boats if we knew about it.
But now we know for sure.
Now we know for sure. Yes.
So I say we go back to the dinghy.
Yeah, we should go. Yeah, we should do it that way. I think that's probably the best way to do it.
Well, it's not the only way, right? I mean, he said there was a bridge into the castle. It seems as if maybe the Baron is in the base of the castle. But once we're inside the castle, we should be able to get to the bottom of the castle.
I guess that's true, but what if he has more guards, undead, skeleton creatures guarding the entrance? What if the back way is the safe way?
Yeah, I think that might have been the better way for a group such as us to try and sneak in rather than like a frontal assault.
Okay, well, I mean, we haven't spent that much time. I suppose we could turn around and go back.
I agree.
We do it!
Yay!
We all jump up and
Yeah. I fire up the dinghy. We motor on over.
All right, so you gather up into the dinghy, and you plan to circumvent the island, making your way around up to the northern side to find the beaches underneath the castle.
We did it.
Yay!
All right. Well, we ready? Let's do it.
we hit the beach like it's Normandy.
Oh.
Yeah, Edward gets out of the dinghy and just starts sprinting up the beach towards
No.
the
Let me pull the thing up on the beach first. Gaspar pulls the dinghy in the thing, puts the oar into the sand, wraps the thing around it. He uses a very nice knot, pirate knot. It all looks very
Pirate knot.
nice. Pirate knot. Yeah.
The monkey's paw.
Sheepshank
Wow.
or whatever, bowling or whatever. Boy Scouts.
Yeah. Let me see something here real quick. Actually, why don't one of you go ahead and roll me a D100?
What's a
John?
D100? Who wants to do that?
I'll do it.
Okay, do it.
78.
Nice. All right. So, as you are rowing, you row the dinghy around, and as you crest the western side of the island, you can see the tower rising on this pillar of earth in front of you. This massive, decrepit tower with multiple points coming out of it, and weirdly, a large 3-masted ship just pierced on top of one of the main towers, resting on top of the castle.
How do you suppose that got up there?
I wonder if we could make it fall. Edward tries to throw a tooth up at it, but it's like obviously super high up. And he gets
we all
nowhere
watch the
near.
tooth just go up and just fall back down. Right onto the beach. You got close. It was close. It was close.
You really think so?
Yes, it was nice. Gaspar pats Edward.
And as you row around, and you see where there's this kind of alcove in the near side of the mound. However, you have gotten there during high tide,
Oh.
and so the shoreline has risen. The beach is covered in water, and you can see just the ever vaguest hint of the
Yeah.
top of a tunnel.
Oh.
That looks dangerous.
I think we're going to have to wait until low tide if we want to go in this way, which is probably the best way.
Where do we leave the boat?
Well,
It'll
I can
float
Right
away?
now, there is nowhere to beach the boat. So if you did want to wait, right now it's high tide. It'd be quite a few hours until low
Yeah.
tide when you would be able to get into the tunnel on foot. And you would pretty much have to wait in the dinghy the entire time.
I don't think we want to do that.
I feel like the story adventure hook lies through the jungle.
I feel like we should go back through the jungle.
You could absolutely
Just-
get through the tunnel. right? You could wait the few hours, you could swim through, or because I mean, by the time you
It'll be
manage
low
to
tide.
row
Yeah.
the dinghy all the way back
Oh, we
through the
swim.
bay to Coral Town and made your way through the jungle to the castle, it would be low tide again, right?
We've got to swim. We've got to swim through.
I think Edward just dives into the water.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like someone should go do a prospecting run and just go see what it's like in there.
Edward, like, you're all discussing it, and you just see behind you, Edward just hops up on the ledge of the dinghy and just, like, does a full swan dive into the water.
The boat's rocking like, oh, he didn't warn us. Shit.
You don't think there's any of those black
of
crabs in
you,
there?
Morgan, Gaspar, and Bushmouth, go ahead and give me a presence check.
Oh, I forgot about the black crabs. It's probably fine. They're not around.
12
Ooh, natural
total.
20 minus 1 is a 19. Natural 19.
Ooh, nice.
6
Oh,
for me.
dirty 19.
Where's why pages are all weird. So you're you watch Edward as he dives into the water, right? And there seems to be a as he dives in, he kind of like you lose him almost in the murkiness. Before you're then able to see almost the outline, like the shadow of him in the water, as underneath him there begins this eerie blue glow that begins to rise from the water. And what were Morgan and Gaspar's checks?
I got a 12.
19. But a
Gaspar?
It
natural-
was a natural 20.
Yeah, it was a
Minus
natural
1.
20. Yeah.
That's it. All right, yeah. So Gaspar, you very much recognize what this eerie blue glow is. This is the clear signs of
Is it Spitfreak?
Almost. They are the eldritch eels that
come on.
inhabit the shorelines of Coral Bay.
It's, oh, we've got to get Edward out of there.
Is it the
Can we get-
skeletons?
No, it's eldritch eels.
Ooh.
Remember those?
No.
What do I know
as a
about
matter of
eldritch
fact, I don't.
eels?
What do
Actually,
you know
are they
is
good?
nothing.
Are they
Well,
fine?
it could possibly be. I don't know. As you say,
well,
maybe we
they
should put it on
are
the table.
they
already
are
flipped on the
eels
table.
that they lurk in reefs and shipwrecks, and they are translucent, but their bones glow from within, and they often hunt in packs.
That sounds terrible. I'm glad I didn't get in the water.
Well, yeah. Do we see Edward at all anymore?
You see the outline, like I said, you see the outline of him as
Does it
the
look like-
glow underneath begins to churn.
Does it look like he's turning around to go back to the dinghy?
Eh,
I think Edward's still going forward.
Shit!
I think I can make it.
No. Yeah, I guess I would. Gaspar would dive in after him. This sucks.
No, we
This
gotta.
sucks so
Oh,
much.
Jesus.
And we're gonna
Mush, grab the
go
other-
ahead and call it there.
If he's not turning around, we have to go get him.
We
He's
just
going to
rode to pick him up.
But he swam underneath the. He swam in the thing. Didn't
He's
he?
not there yet. Maybe.
So, I don't know. I thought my mind was going to like he was swimming into the hole and
Into
then, like,
the tunnel.
He's
Alright.
under.
and then-
He's underwater to go into the tunnel. Yeah.
and then all the stuff started happening, and then he didn't turn around. And I'm thinking to myself, Edward doesn't see it, even though how could you miss it? But of course, he probably doesn't see it. So I gotta go get him.
Have you ever opened your eyes in salt water? It's all ugh. You don't want to.
Yeah, but you can you know. We're pirates. We open our eyes in salt water all the time.
That's right. We're salty dogs.
Oh man.
All right. Well, cool. Thank you for running. Thanks everybody for playing. Kurt, what do you got going on over at the MFG cast?
I just released the finale of Thief Like Me. It actually has come to an end after all this time.
I saw that when I got home.
I was like, I don't think we've played since 2023. I think.
Really?
Wow.
It's been out for a while.
I remember the finale like it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was a good ending. It was nice to be able to be reminded of that, but also sad because it's coming to an end. But we released some board game episodes, and we're still continuing with our Core Noir. Also, I will be releasing a new campaign, a new D&D campaign that we actually played a very long time ago as well. So that'll come up, butt up against the release of the D&D that we just ended. And then eventually I am working on my own audio drama, which I will be doing completely by myself, including music and sound effects and stuff like that. So I'm currently working on that right now. And it's going to be based off of a game that me and another gentleman made a very long time ago. So, yeah, just stay tuned for that.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Cool. John, you have anything you want to plug, share, or mention?
Just this.
ACAB?
What?
ACAB? I'm just throwing things out. I don't know.
What? No, just this. This is fun. I Legends of Tabletop. This is what I do.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Yeah, sure. What about you, Aidan?
I'll plug my current favorite podcast, Lore Dump.
Legends of Tabletop, obviously.
Besides Legends of Tabletop. It's called Lore Dump. If you like video game stories, it's essentially just three guys, and they just pick a video game or a video game franchise, and they just walk through the whole story from start to finish. And they've been doing some big series, like they just covered the whole Mortal Kombat series. They've done like the whole Remedy verse, BioShock, Kingdom Hearts, all kinds of stuff. It's great. It's great fun. Fun to listen to at work.
Cool.
Nice. Cool. Jesse, anything for you?
I've been playing No Man's Sky, where you get to be a trash collector now, which is very fun. You get your own little trash truck that you can drive around. And fuck ice.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And go birds.
sure.
All right, cool. We have our Patreon up. If you'd like to throw a couple of bucks at us that way, helps to defray the costs. Ratings and reviews on iTunes or whatever your podcatcher of choice is dubiously helpful. We have T-shirts for sale. I have the flag guillotine shirt on today, where we donate all the profits to LGBTQIA plus causes, because fuck ICE and all the other stuff. So if you want to buy buying a t-shirt doesn't do anything intrinsically, but if someone sees you with a t-shirt, somebody who's maybe feeling on the outside of things, it's nice for people to see that there is some support out in the world, even if it's just the fact that they see you wearing a t-shirt. That's cool. We have our core stuff for sale. Runners is no longer core, but Core Thulu, and some of the other stuff is on there available still as well. You can reach out to us on, by email. We're on Blue Sky. Obviously, we're on YouTube because you're watching. Not on the Nazi platform anymore, but we're out there doing stuff. I don't post a ton, but we're out there. You can reach out. And yeah, thanks for checking it out. And we'll
Come join us on Root.
Yeah, right. Fuck Discord too. We'll be moving all of our stuff over to Root because, fascism and stuff.
You're not getting my face.
Not getting John's beautiful face, and don't think you're gonna.
Yeah,
All right.
it'll get booted out. You know, they'll scan it and they'll kick it back. Be like, nope, that can't be what you look like. Like eyebrows and eyelashes. No, we don't believe you.
You're clearly AI generated.
You got too much shine, John. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time.